So we're going to basically edit that other video. I'm going to put a bit of a little snippet in here stating that I had to stop that other video and start this video. It just got squirrely, if you will. All right. All right, and we're going to actually open. Why is this here? This is, I don't know why that's there. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to close that box and leave this box there. Put this box over. Okay. So basically, what we're trying to do is touch base on this upload video of what people want to see. So just leave what you want to see in the comments. I'm going to leave, links to my other sites. If you want to hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, I'm going to leave those links down below as well. Down below. Keep looking here at the screen. It's habit. Trying to look over here where I got cameras off to the side a little bit. Due to this, I almost wish the camera was on this side, but the cord, it's a laptop, it's got to stay plugged in, and the cord doesn't reach. So, I mean, it would if I put it over here, but my little alarm clock radio is over here, and I'm not unplugging it. I am tired of unplugging that thing and resetting. It's just like, ugh. It's like, grr. Just usually, like alarm clocks, right? A little off topic here, yes, real quick though. Usually, alarm clocks, right? They come with a little battery pack. You can put a battery in it and whatever. Pardon me. And in case of a power outage or unplug, right? You lost the power basically. You can, and it's going to hold your time and alarm. Well, no. It's a very expensive one I have on loan, actually. It's not actually mine. Doesn't do that. Go figure. You go to Walmart or wherever, buy a $20 alarm clock, throw a 9-volt in there, and it should hold the time and alarm when you lose power for a minute or whatever, right? No big deal. Okay. This device here is 400 times that price. Yeah, do the math. And you unplug and plug it back in. It doesn't even have its own built-in 1-minute battery timer. Nothing. Zero. You unplug and plug back. It's ground zero. You got to reset everything. The only thing actually that's weird that you don't have to reset, because it's probably inside on a little chip, is the radio stations. I have had it unplugged for, about 5 minutes, 2-3 hours, and then an entire day. Literally timed it for 24 hours and I think it was 37 minutes on the clock when I stopped it. And then I plugged it back in, and it still held the radio stations. Didn't hold the time or anything, even after 2 seconds of being unplugged. The time and alarm went, but it holds the radio stations. So I'm like, what? Weird. So next test is to see if it does 48 hours, right? Because maybe it does a 24-hour radio station hold, but the transistors or whatever the hell inside of it, conductors, conducers, what's the word I'm looking for? Either way, whatever. Okay, inside there, maybe their power just dissipates so slowly that maybe you got to give it 30 minutes to fully depower. Yeah, okay. And then then 24 hours, and then it might whatever. But either way, back to topic. Being obviously. I should have that on screen. I should have the topic printed on screen. Again, see? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt, we're going to walk through this together. Okay? I'm going to attempt to actually create a, I don't even know what you call it, a box, a typing box. Okay? So, I'm going to create just basic text document in what do you call it? WordPad. Notepad, sorry. Okay. I'm just going to call it screen text. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to open that essentially. And then I'm just going to type my name, select it, change the format. I'm going to font it up. What's a good font to use? I mean, you gotta remember I'm just running off of, a basic Windows 8.1. I think it's an older computer, like I said. So, I don't have like all the scripts in the world, but I mean, whatever Windows 8.1 has. There's a lot of neat ones, there really is. You know, very cursive, very fluent writing ones, but I want something that's kind of like, what's that word? Readable. Oh, sorry, itchy nose, mustache. I don't know if you can see it. I got like stupid mustache hairs coming in, and when they come in, they grow and they curl up into my nose. It's so annoying. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Can you like see that? Like, I don't even know how if you can see it. They literally grow here and they go right into my nose. Sorry for sticking my fingers in my nose on camera, but I mean, I'm just trying to demonstrate. It's just they're so annoying. But anyways, okay. So I'm gonna try. What is this called? A.R. Delaney. Okay. Try that text. See how that goes. Probably gonna make it about 26 size, maybe, or something like that. Just so it's big and readable. Okay. Now, if I put it, actually, I don't think it matters where I put it because I can choose in this program to, whoops, I can choose to, yeah, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait, check this out. Okay, this program wants me to put my own text in there without the box, but I was kind of hoping for the box, though. I was kind of hoping to, okay. Dang. All right, well, okay, well, we're going to try it this way then. Okay, we're just going to pick a font in the actual broadcasting recording software stuff crap here I'm using. Okay, I'm going to just Arial Black, that's pretty standard stuff. Size, well, default is 36, so let's just leave it there, see how big that is. And rating system, ooh, Arabic. Just kidding, no, I don't want that. Okay, so I'm just going to click OK, leave it at that. Text here is, whoa, that is pretty big. Okay, so it essentially starts really big and just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, fit on screen as it moves. Fair enough. Okay. Oops. No, I don't want it to do that. Okay. Alignment. What? See, this is what I mean. Like, it's so many options. Cool. All right, just click OK. I don't even know where it's going. Okay. Ooh, so I can put it wherever I want. Okay, that's way too big. All right, so how do you see? This is where I'm getting confused. Like, I haven't used this insert type thing yet, so I don't know how to actually make it type. Like, pretty sure if you're watching this, you're probably like sitting there and like screaming at your monitor, click this button, do that option. It's not that hard. So I mean, yeah. I'm actually just gonna, okay. Pretty sure it's there. I guess I didn't have to use my name, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna remove it and it goes away, right? Yes. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to create this, and I want to capture a window. So select OK, and I'm going to actually capture this one. Beautiful. See, this is the easy way I was going to do in the first place. Okay. Okay, just click OK. Done. This is the easy, simple way I was going to go in the first place. Just this, because then I can simply just maybe resize this a little bit there. Okay. Now I can just go in here and I can be like, right? So I can literally type on screen. You can like see what I'm, whatever, and then I can like enter, and then, new line, oh, look, new line. You know what I mean? So I can type and so on. This was the simple way I was just gonna go, and then if then I can like, I want to put it over here. I want to put it over here. I can move this anywhere I want on my screen, but it stays on the broadcast screen right here, which is, like I said, again, this is the simple way I was gonna go. But I'm like, oh look, it has a new feature where you can like type on screen and blah 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 without using this box, and so I just don't know how to use that feature quite. What did I do there? Oops. Not my favorite keyboard that I'm using. It's just kind of one that I'm using. Yeah, keys are all just kind of. It doesn't have those little feet on it back here. Well, I mean it does. Well, because it's got one. This one is obviously missing actually. Funny thing is, I know exactly where it is. Right on a shelf, right with actually a couple other of them that came off other keyboards. Yeah, because if a keyboard has like missing keys or the cord is broken or some crap, usually I'll see these little clip things from keyboards that I know are universal to other ones that might fit. I've got a whole little handful of them. So still yet to find one that fits from one to another, but if you buy the same keyboard, then it will fit. If you buy like this one is an iBuyPower keyboard, so I don't know, it just came from like a computer shop or whatever, but it has definitely seen its better days. I mean, I was moving it. It's cracked. Can't even see that down here. It's like all cracked up. I don't know if you can see it. And keys are cracked too on the top. A few broken keys. But whatever. It works. I like it. It's been through a lot. Me and this keyboard. It's been through a lot together. Just kidding. Alright, so if you obviously haven't been able to tell so far, like having fun with my videos, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Give us a very serious video. Don't even try to crack that smile. Put that away. We're here to be serious." Yeah, like, really? Wow. Anyways, okay, so alright, guess we can get rid of that now. Don't need that there. Resize this a little bit. Where should we put this? Because I mean, I do want to keep this on screen because I want to set this up. Because then, no, I can't do that. Okay. Good idea. Check this out. If I put it there, and then I'll size it to right there. Okay, that doesn't look right. Because see, on the recording screen here, you see how the side of the text box does not go to the 291. Well, on my actual screen, it goes further than the 291. So, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so I don't really want to cover that. We put the texty thing down here. How about that? Because then I could I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Right, okay, so whoopsies. I can't spell. How many hairs are here? Okay, see, it scrolls through, so. Alright, so basically, that's as far as I can type without. Okay. See, if I was smart, I'd probably be using like WordPad, where it like locks me into a typing thing, so I can just type, and whatever I type at the end will automatically go to the next line. But sometimes I like things, doing things a difficult way, such as this way apparently. But the text actually doesn't look too bad. I don't mind the text. Your text, type your text here. How many times have we all seen that? Right? But yeah, so I mean that works. That's cool. Got it there. Got me in the top corner. I don't know, maybe put a video of like, dancing girl maybe in the middle of the screen or something like that, keep you guys' attention or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so you got show ideas. Okay. Oops. See, told you I can't spell. Okay, so we're gonna have to make this a little bit bigger because I need to right there. Okay. Okay. The furnace just turned on. I was trying to wonder why all of a sudden I'm feeling a breeze on my feet. I'm like, what's going on here? But it's all good. Okay, so yeah. So leave a comment about. No, I don't know. I'm gonna word it like just delete everything. Okay. Okay, so ideas. If I do that and I like totally just spam it. Oh, yeah, see, but it's gonna keep going scrolling across. Ooh, I just had a flippin' good idea. Check this out. Okay. Well then. Okay, I think that's okay. If I just left it like there, right? Oh, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. See, I want to put my picture up there, so we went boom, just like that, right? And then we put me up here. Okay. Then we got this guy. Then we got this guy, and this can go anywhere on my page I want. Okay. So we go there, we select all that, we delete that. Boom, it's gone. Okay, so now if I oops, keep where did I go? Oopsies. Keep typing in here. It should fuck. It should keep scrolling at oops. I'm typing. Yeah, see, it's not working. See, because I want to try and figure out a way of having a scrolling type, but it's not working. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go here. Okay. 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 So I think I got this now. All right. So yeah. Hello again. Change my font. Not a big fan of it. Go this way. Okay. I guess that's okay. Change the font out. I don't want bold. Okay, I don't know why I went bold. Sorry about that. Okay, so hello again. You see, doesn't look the greatest. I mean, it looks nice on my screen, but once I see it on the broadcast, I mean, I don't like it as much. So, but either way, whatever it is, what it is. Okay. Okay, so actually, what I'm going to do is actually take this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna hit the little cover up button because I'm gonna use my little fun stuff off of camera here. Anywho, so we'll grab this. Whew. Now that air I was feeling is now it's warm. Oh, a little too warm actually. Kind of starting to sweat a bit. Okay. But if I don't have the airflow going this way and kind of blowing kind of under my computer chair the way it is now, and if I block it off at all, then it doesn't circulate in the room, and uh, then it just gets cold. If just your sitting air just gets cold, it's got to circulate and so on. So please. Okay, so please feel free. No, I don't know how to word this. Okay. If anyone, I'm yelling at you. If anyone, just kidding, has any idea for a, whoops, whoopsies. See, this is what I gotta watch. Is it's not going to let me. All right. Okay. So what I think I want to do. Okay, check this out. Hang on a sec. All right. So I'm gonna bring it back on here. Okay, it's just easier for me to just cover with a Kleenex as opposed to taking going through the software and taking it off the screen and putting it back on. It's just easier. I just reach right here. Okay, close this off. I do my work. Bring you guys back on. Okay, either way. While I was off camera there, just doing my thing here. Okay, I actually went like this. I went like this, and I coughed. It was actually it's kind of funny. It's not a microphone. It's just a cardboard cover to catch my sound and route it back to the microphone. Which I'm thinking probably sounds like crap, but it's all good for the moment right now. So, yeah. So, anyways, where was I? Right, I was here. Okay. So, anyways, I just thought that was funny. Okay, so basically, do my my best to answer as many as many as I can, obviously, right? All right, so we'll probably just let that chill there. Hey, I can make this bigger. Look at that. Hee hee. See, it's at the bottom of my screen, but because of my stupid taskbar on the video, it doesn't show it's at the bottom. Like all these little tweaks, still working them out. Okay. Also, if there's like any, I don't know, because there's not much use in me typing as. That looks a little better. As I'm on mic, I guess there's no point in me typing. So, because if I did this, Okay. So yeah, basically it's more or less boring. Not hearing the audio. Even just as a creator, I don't like it. I mean, I guess it's convenient for whatever, but yeah. Oh, look, it picks up my cursor. Cool. Huh. Forgot I had that selected. Huh. Anywho, alright. Alrighty. Well, we're at the 26-minute mark so far. I do generally want to keep these about 30 minutes, the first couple. Just because, I mean, I do have other things I want to get done and whatever, so, I mean, like now I have only a couple minutes now. I actually have to take off and do something else. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at this, and let me take this out. Okay, I'll leave that alone there. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this down to there about. All right, this out of my screen. All right, and just reached the 27 mark now. So I'm gonna let this be, and hopefully you guys. Oh, sorry, totally forgot I wasn't on screen. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, guys, didn't mind my first little video thingy here that I'm gonna post up. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna let this go on raw the way it is. And I mean, I'll leave it up to all of you to, hit me up with either likes or dislikes or, what have you. I mean, if you like it, great. If you don't, then, please feel free to, leave a comment or whatever about what it is you didn't like, and or what you did like as well, obviously, right? Um, uh, I did try, I mean, maybe not my hardest, to try and get the audio video stuff all going here. There is obviously more things I could do. But I mean, just for right now, just to throw a quick 30-minute video up here and just pointlessly talk almost because I don't really have an agenda written out right now, which is usually recommended. I mean, you don't usually just start a video and just go into it and just wing it. It's definitely probably not the best choice to do. But I figured, well, you know what? I just wanted to try it. I'm new. This is kind of when I can, dip my toe in the water, kind of experiment, play with things as opposed to, say, years from now where I actually have a bit of an audience and all of a sudden, I lose half of it because they're like, well, this is a stupid video. This isn't like his other stuff, so, I mean, I don't really want to spend too much time editing a lot of things. So most often you'll, probably see links throughout my pages or channels or whatever, to like the unedited versions. Because I mean, why not? And call it like behind the scenes stuff or unedited or director's cut stuff. You know what I mean? Um, you know, but then obviously, I mean, for my featured content, when I do, I guess start bringing products in and because that's one thing I would like to do is bring a product in and basically review it. Quite a few out there that I've done before, but I've never put them on YouTube like this. I've just kind of, gone over the product or whatever. It was either friends or family that had the product and, they wanted to see a comparison or something like that. I'm like, well, you know what? I have some time. I can help you out or whatever. So I've done product, comparisons for people and, I let people know my opinion of stuff. Like, for example, I have a particular brand of tools that I kind of stick to. I've been doing it since I think I was about 10 years old. Probably has something to do with my parents. My dad would use those tools, and I grew up with them. So, like any big major company, they do have warranty and all that fun stuff with it. So, you know, and for the most part, I've never been hassled about any of it. If I break a tool or something, I just bring it back, and they're like, okay, here you go, sir. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. I can continue my work. Nowadays, I've learned, generally you probably have, 2 or 3 of a tool in case it does break. You know what I mean? If you're framing, building a house, you do not own just one hammer. You know what I mean? You've got probably about 5. And they're probably all different kinds of hammers, either a framing, a claw, ball peen, whatever, even different weights, right? Um, so, um, you know, anyways, a little off topic here. But yeah, basically, product reviews is something I can probably see myself doing maybe. Something I like to do. I like to just kind of do that. And notice now I'm over the 30-minute mark now, but that's okay. Because generally, I think if you're reviewing a product, it's right there in your face, right? Okay, here, calculator for example, right? Like if I was reviewing this calculator I have, right? It's in my face. I'm looking at it. I'm playing with it. It's keeping the conversation here as opposed to if I'm just talking about something off the top of my head and I'm just looking at a screen and then I see something on screen and I think of that and I work that into the conversation. Next thing you know, you're squirreling off to 3 topics besides the point, and then you lose focus of where the topic should be. So I don't really want to get I don't want that to happen, obviously, as much as I can help it. But for those of you who do know me, right, personally, or have seen anything I've done before, you notice my mind is very squirrely. And yes, I love saying squirrely. It's awesome. I love being squirrely. I like be doing something and all of a sudden, whoa, hey, I want to do this. Sweet, I want to go do that. It's not that bad. I mean, like it's controllable for the most part, but like this, again feel like I'm getting a little bit off topic of what I was essentially getting to the point of, but I do have to end the video because it's getting long, and I am being called. I have to go. Well, not really being called. My alarm's going off actually, but yeah, I gotta go take care of something else here. So basically, I'm going to let this be uploaded, and I'm just gonna see where this goes, and yeah, just kind of throw my hat in the ring, if you will, So there it is. Thank you very much for watching and being here with me. Sorry it wasn't a live show. I'm looking forward to probably well, I can say tomorrow in the video here, but that can mean whatever, right? So I'm looking forward to actually having a live show tonight. I do have most of it set up right now. So hopefully it'll go off without a hitch. It's half scripted currently. I do have a product I want to advertise as well. Not really advertise, sorry, but feature, if you will, because it's something I'm going to be using. It's something I've used for a while, and I just want to get a thorough review of this out there because it's something I'm going to be using for the next long time. And I've been using it for a while, and I love it. It's great. You know what? It's got its pros and cons like everything else, obviously. But again, you know what? I'm going to touch base on that this evening in my live show, and hopefully that's going to go okay. But I think we'll leave it at that. I think we'll leave it at that for now. So thank you again. Greatly appreciate you guys sticking through this. Please feel free to leave any and all comments below. Like I said in here, I will try and get back to them as best as I can. I am fairly new yet, so obviously comments aren't going to come rolling in 1,000 at a time, so I should be able to get to a lot of them in the next little while I'm basically starting up and getting going on and so on, and essentially choosing my main number one niche, which is probably going to be one of the comments below. I'm willing to bet is probably like, dude, pick a niche and stay with it kind of thing. I know that's one of the good things to do. You don't have to stick to just one. I understand that and whatnot, but obviously you don't want to spread yourself too thin. So, day by day, step by step, take it slow and see where it goes. So again, thank you very much. And squirrel, again, I know, right? Like, subscribe, And I believe there's a little bell you can hit that you can get the notification so that when I go live, you will be one of the first to know, and hopefully you won't miss anything. I would also like to add, actually, I want to add this in real quick. I do want to be able to kind of do giveaways kind of thing. You know, like I want to offer something, like maybe you guys can help me out with this and give me some ideas on how to really do something like this, because like I don't want to be like everyone else. Watch my show out and get so many likes and subscriptions, and we'll give this product away for free. That's great and all. I would totally be happy to do that as well. But I just kind of want ideas on how to put like a little spin on that. I have a few ideas on how to put a spin on that, but it'd be interesting to to hear from all of you, being the people who are really the audience and are going to, you know, be the ones getting the chance to get this. You know what I mean? Like you'll be the ones, you know, um, you know, I guess fighting each other in order to win. You know what I mean? So if it's something you want or need, you know what I mean? Like if it's an attachment for something in your kitchen that you have, and you know, um, you want to throw it to me as an idea and offer this item as like as a bonus of some sort, you know, um, whether you win it or not. I mean, that'd be a great idea, right? Like, just throw me ideas, right? So again, just throw everything down in the comments, hit that like button again and again and again. Okay, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe just hit it once, but appreciate everything, and hopefully all went well today. And I shall see you later on. I hope on my live broadcast. And wish me luck.